What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Black Boss channel. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, in the notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, Drew Brees has retired from the NFL. Drew Brees, the 15-year New Orleans Saints quarterback, the 20-year NFL veteran, the Super Bowl champion, the first ballot Hall of Famer, Drew Brees has retired from the NFL. He announced it via Instagram with his 4 children, his 3 sons, his 1 daughter. They all had on Drew Brees jerseys. It was really cute and everything. And Drew Brees, he's a legend in the game of football, in the sport of the NFL, in the sport of football, and then the NFL. He'll retire after 20 seasons in the league. And I just want to take this time out to say congratulations to Drew Brees, because like I said, he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And it was time. This was a good time for Drew Brees to retire. I know that he probably still has the urge and the hunger to play more football, but like, we've seen the best of Drew Brees has passed us, right? He's 40 years old. His children are still in a young spot, in a young place. They're probably still like in elementary school. Like, they're all really, really young, right? So he'll get to see his kids grow up and do all the stuff that they want to do in their lives. And like I said, this is a good place for him. He'll retire. He's number 1 all-time in passing yards. He's number 1 all-time in passing completions. He's number 1 all-time in QB percentage, quarterback percentage. Like, right? Like, he's second all-time in touchdowns. Like, he's in the top 5 or top 10 in wins. Like, the man is an all-time great. In the last 3 seasons, we continue to see Drew Brees' trajectory go down. So before you hit the bottom of the bottom, before you just hit rock bottom, go out with some dignity. Go out knowing that you were still a good player. Go out knowing that you contributed to your team. Go out knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't go out as no bum, right? Like sometimes we see guys, they hold on to it for too long and they retire as bums. Drew Brees didn't retire as a backup. He didn't retire as a bum. He retired as an actual contributing factor to his team, but it wasn't the Drew Brees that we were used to. Now, for a guy like Kirk Cousins or something, this version of Drew Brees was acceptable, right? But this is not the Drew Brees that we have known to grow and love, right? This is not the Drew Brees that will be the first ballot Hall of Famer. This is not the Drew Brees that we're used to seeing. And so to see his play continue to decline, is great to see that he hung it up and called it a career before, like I said, he hit rock bottom. There's a quote from Brees. It says, "After 20 years as a player in the NFL and 15 years as a Saint, it is time I retire from the game of football. Each day I poured my heart and soul into being your quarterback. Till the very end, I exhausted myself and give everything I had to the Saints organization, my team, in the great city of New Orleans. We shared some amazing moments together, in which were emblazoned in our hearts and minds and will forever be a part of us." So, like I said, he's 42 years old. He has 80,358 passing yards. And he's second all-time in touchdowns with 571, only behind Tom Brady. And he is number 1 all-time in completion percentage with 67.7 for a career. Almost 70% completion percentage for an entire career. A career that spanned 20 years, by the way. Like, that is just impressive. Like, a lot of these numbers will stand the test of time, will be a very, very long time before someone like Patrick Mahomes or Justin Herbert or somebody comes and breaks some of this stuff, but they got to do it consistently for 20 years, and that's going to be tough. So congratulations to Drew. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad he retired before he hit rock bottom. He was 42, so he played a long, like, illustrious, like, very accomplished career. And he did it as a second-round pick out of Purdue. Nobody expected Drew Brees to be what he became, and he did it as a second-round pick out of a non-football power, Purdue University in Indiana. And so, salute to Drew Brees. It wasn't like everything was all peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went to the Saints during Katrina, like right when that hit. And then he also, had the little anthem controversy recently. But after all of that, Drew Brees made it out of the storm, a better person and a great quarterback. So congratulations to him. And we'll see you in Canton. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. at the Black Boss channel. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you.